This is the Milo Beasley Show. This is the Milo Beasley Show. There's only one thing you need to know. This is the Milo Beasley Show. And now, here's your host, Milo Beasley.
And this chair is gonna break. And welcome to the Milo Beasley Show. Dude. Hanging out here at Shimmer, episode 247 of the Milo Beasley Show. We're hanging out. Charlie Morgan, thank you very much for chatting with me.
Hi guys.
Of course, I got like really loud all of a sudden. It was really weird. Welcome to Shimmer.
Thank you for having me. Nice to be here.
Yeah, this is your first time in the States or no?
Well, first time in the States for wrestling.
Okay.
So first international debut over here. Yeah, been to the States before, but for holiday.
Oh, just for holiday. So what do you do? Like typical tourist stuff, like Disney?
I went to New York, and actually New York was cool. And then before I became a wrestler, I went to WrestleMania. What did I see? I went to WrestleMania, and it was like the WrestleMania that it was like Hunter versus Undertaker with Shawn Michaels as special.
Oh, right.
In the Hell in a Cell. That was the last one. Then I started wrestling not long after that.
Yeah. So like that's what really inspired you, like that, or like were you just like?
I know. It was just something that it was just a tick list, you know. Like it was just on my bucket list. I think everyone has to experience WrestleMania, especially as a fan. Like if I went to WrestleMania now, I'd watch it in a completely different way to what I watched it 7 years ago. So I think you got to experience it.
Right. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. I mean, you have to. And it's, because of the time difference, really, not everyone around the world is going to be able to experience it. It's not going to travel and you know, like they've tried to do it in the past with SummerSlam and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's tough.
So you got to come over here, and now you're here, you're wrestling.
It's, you know, like, obviously people back home who had been here before and said, oh, you know, it's spoke very highly of it, and I knew that it was going to be great. But until you're here, and you're doing all this other stuff, and you know, it's such a fantastic place to be. Shimmer, you know, just before I came, I put on Facebook, my Facebook status was like, off to Chicago, and you know, when you check in online,
right.
I was like, finally. It's been for me, I feel like it's been such a long time coming.
Right, and you've heard plenty of things about Shimmer, about Chicago, about this crowd. I mean, considering your background and one of your mentors.
Sweet Soraya, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Shimmer's been I never heard of Shimmer until I started wrestling, and then, you know, I started wrestling in May 2011. By the Knight family, so they trained me, and obviously Sweet Soraya was pretty much my mentor, along with Rhea. And at that time, they had just broke out to Shimmer, so that was one of the first one of the first promotions beside Bellatrix that I'd heard of. And then not long after I'd been training, Sweet Soraya became Shimmer champion. Mm-hmm. So pretty much since the beginning of my career, I was like, Shimmer is a goal, and
absolutely.
You know, so amazing to be here, and I'm glad that it's going to sound a bit weird maybe to the viewers at home and whatnot, but I'm glad that I didn't come any sooner than any sooner than now, because I've done so much stuff in my career, especially the past 2 years. It's really
breaking stuff here.
That's my job. In the past 2 years, the different things that I've had the opportunity to do, the platform that I've been given the opportunity to have, has really put me in a different kind of light that people maybe didn't see me before, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
So now, you know, I come here and I debuted for Rise last night, which was amazing in the Royal Rumble. And before the curtain, you know, I'm scratching my head what if my music hits and I go out
and nobody
gives a nobody cares. And I'm always like that. wherever I go if I've not been there before.
Well, I will say, I got off the plane at about 11 o'clock last night, and the first thing I did was look up Rise results. And so I saw, the first thing I saw was Zoe winning.
Oh
the
yeah,
belt.
sure, that was huge.
And then the second thing I saw was everybody going ballistic for Charlie fucking Morgan. So, so welcome.
Thank you.
And tonight you get thrown straight into the fire
against
Mercedes Martinez.
And you know what, like, I think it must have been May, like 2012 or 13. But so I'd only like real fresh. I started having like professional matches and whatnot, but obviously still like a rookie. And Bellatrix did a Bellatrix vs Shimmer, and Mercedes came over, and that was like one of the first. I knew of her anyway. I mean, he doesn't.
Right.
But I remember watching her being like, oh my god, like she's just on another level. Like she just gets it, and she's so phenomenal at what she does. And I've wanted to wrestle her for ages. I mean, I won't tell that. I mean, she might. She might watch this and play now, so no, but like to not only debut for Shimmer, which is like, you know, super cool. Obviously, like I said, something I've been wanting to do for years, but to wrestle Mercedes Martinez, like in my perspective, like one of the best female talents in the world.
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
It's like but you know, I'm like I said, had I come any time before now, I wouldn't have been ready. So now I'm ready.
All right, now you're ready. You got a couple more hours before that fight, because it's not a match, it's a fight. Like it's gonna like so yeah. So
I think anyone steps in the ring with, you know, Mercedes is a fight.
So then you're going to Mania weekend and participating next week?
I wish I was, but yeah, I can't, because unfortunately I still have a day job that needs commitment at home. But I was asked to come and do stuff over there.
So next year when it's in Tampa, when it's in my home
state. It got mentioned earlier, and I was like, yep,
so
I'll definitely be there. I'm going to come over for longer next time. I'm literally, it's like a passing visit. I flew in Thursday and I'm flying back home Tuesday, so it's a real quick visit here. It's my first time here in Chicago, so I'm like, I want to see something other than the hotel.
So when do you fly out?
Well, it's very late Monday night.
Okay, so are you going to do touristy stuff here in Chicago?
I'm going to try. Me and he doesn't want to shoot anymore.
No, he kicks it like all the. He's
a
he has a mind of his own. Here, we'll just throw the other one off, like so doesn't look weird.
You don't deserve that now. Now the bear's distracting me because he's kicking his shoes off and shit.
Yeah, it's the tourist stuff.
Thankfully, I was like, someone must be not going to like New York, like there must be people like who are going to be here for a little bit to hang out with me, please. And I found the one candidate that is just me and her are just not a good combination because we're just both dumb. Martina.
So that's everything is welcome to the most professional interview you'll ever be a part of.
No,
so now you get to hang out with Sesh for.
I know her anyway. Like she's super cool. And we
so,
we have lots of fun all the time. But we're just not a great combination.
No.
I mean, we're both just it's like the blind leading the blind. If you get what I mean.
Right. So basically, your visas are going to get taken away. You're going to be
probably.
Right. Okay. That's cool.
Something like that.
So a thing we like to do here on the Milo Beasley Show is called the Top 5. We're asking you a random question.
Jeez. Okay.
All right. I'll give you an easy one.
So I do my top 5 faves.
So yeah, I'll ask you a question and then you'll give me your top 5 answers. I'll give you an easy one. So you're scratching Mercedes off the list tonight, but top 5 wrestlers you would like to face at Shimmer next time you come.
Oh jeez, there's so many. Chilina Melissa.
Okay.
Chris Wolf, but she's retiring.
She is.
And that makes me so sad. Su Young.
Su Young. Oh.
Yeah, because I had a match with her at Eve, and
Yeah, she made a surprise appearance at Eve. It was
Yeah.
crazy. I saw the video footage. It was
Yeah.
insane. They went nuts.
yeah, it was mad. Jeez, there's so many. Jessica Havoc.
Jessica Havoc.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave watches this, so you know.
Oh,
So this is, you know, where you you never know which.
how many we got? One more.
One more.
You know what? Sweet Ray.
I was hoping. I was
Yeah.
hoping. So right here.
Because of the history and the story.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So yeah.
So before we wrap up, where can folks find you on the social medias?
Okay, so I have Instagram. It's CharlieMorgan.arrived. The dot arrived is very important. Twitter is Charlie Morgan UK. Facebook, just Charlie Morgan. I think that's about it. That's all the social medias I have.
Are you going to keep it up on that stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty good actually.
I'm not. Like I try.
Well, Facebook's kind of full on its ass a bit, but I don't. Does anyone use Facebook pages anymore? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I mean,
But Twitter and Instagram are my two things.
So if you don't already follow me, please do so at The Wrestling Bum. I think that's about it. We're gonna go watch some. There's some really good matches
There's
going
some
on.
more wrestling, yeah.
Yeah. So and then tomorrow night too.
Yeah.
Tomorrow day too.
I don't even know what day it is anymore, so.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, and check out our YouTube page for our previous 246 episodes. And yeah, see you guys next week.
It's kind of like, have you seen Highlander? You know?
Yeah.
And there can only be one?
Right, then you cut off their head because they're mortal and.
Exactly. It's
Right.
almost the exact same thing with clowns. In fact, it is the exact same thing with clowns. They got the idea from Highlander from me. What was the question? Top 5 favorite clowns?
Yes.
Other than this guy.
Right.